irregular verbs in ere are extremely important. They are called verbi servili or modal verbs in English, or you can even call them helping verbs because actually they help other verbs. I'm gonna explain you how. They are dovere, potere, and volere. Dovere means to have to, must. Potere means to be able to, can, may, and volere means to want. As I said, they help other verbs and they do exactly the same in English. Let me just write an example. I have to go to school. Okay, even in English you see that you have I have to and then you have another verb, go. So this verb have to is an helping verb, is a modal verb. So in Italian we will have, so I have to, since have to is dovere. You must memorize the forms since they are irregular, as I said. So io devo, and then remember after the helping verb you must write the infinitive form of the following verb. So which one is the infinitive form of to go in Italian? The infinitive form, remember, is always that form with are or ere, and then you will see with ire. So the infinitive form of like go, to go in Italian is andare. So, and then to school, you know that to school is a scuola. So the result will be io devo andare a scuola. Okay, let's take another example now with potere. I can study. I can study. So io, then can, you check and you see that is potere. You check the right form for io and you see that is io posso. Now, same thing. After the modal verb, you must use the infinitive form of the following verbs. So the verb, in this case, the following verb is study. So io posso, which one is the equivalent form of to study in Italian? Studiare. So io posso studiare. Okay, same thing happen when I use the last modal verbs volere. Now, let me write something with volere. I want to eat. Okay. So I want to eat. You know I is io. Then you check the form want for io and you go to the table and you see is voglio. Then again, the verb here is to eat. Remember that in Italian, the following verb always is an infinitive verb. That means is the form with are or ere, and we will see in the future, could be a form in ire, but in any case, it's always an infinitive. So in this case, you must write the infinitive form of to eat. The equivalent of to eat in Italian is mangiare. So it will be io voglio mangiare. Okay. Now, all of them, as you can see, have to, or could be even must, I must go, can, or to be able to, because you can replace no I have to with I must. You can replace can with I'm able to, I may study. It doesn't change. So all of these three verbs, as I said, require an infinitive forms after themselves. The only one that could have a noun instead of another verb is volere. Same things happens in English. Because you, for example, can say, I want to eat. In this case, you have a verb. But you can even say, I want an ice cream. In this case, you see, instead of a verb after I want, you have a noun, ice cream. Okay, so in Italian you can write io voglio un gelato. So volere is the only one that can have a noun directly after the verb. For potere and for dovere, you always have another verb. Okay, I think that's everything.